Camden Disability Action. Trustees report for the year ended the 31st of March 2023. Chief Executive's contribution. This has been a good year for Camden Disability Action, as we have continued to develop the organization in line with our strategic objectives. By recruiting a new advice manager and securing the contract for delivering the Camden Deaf Advice Service, we have greatly strengthened our advice offer, including for the most marginalized disabled people. Moreover, this has enabled us to develop a new partnership with Deaf Plus, who are subcontracted to provide a deaf advisor based at the Greenwood Center for 3 days per week. We also created new partnership arrangements allowing the Mary Ward Legal Center to deliver housing and specialist welfare benefits advice from the Greenwood Center. Furthermore, our advice service goes further than most, by acknowledging injustices and taking opportunities to fight for change. Ensuring that at least 50% of our staff are disabled people is a key objective for CDA, and I am delighted that we have been able to create 2 paid roles for our members this year. I am proud to say that a large proportion of our staff have complex in-work support arrangements, made up of support workers, assistive technology, and travel assistants. This makes us an example of employment inclusion and offers a vision of what the wider labor market could look like if others were to follow our lead. We are becoming more adept in our ability to trade as we develop and market our consultancy and disability services. We have been paid by HS2 for our engagement expertise and have won contracts with Sustrans for performing street access audits, as well as providing easy-read translation services for the NHS. The CDA reception team is growing our income generation through room hire, bringing in a record room rental turnover of £85,699. The leadership program continues to develop, and we have secured £46,225 from Scope to further develop this work. This program is one of the ways we hand power over to local disabled people, so they can create the changes they want to see in their community. The CDA Community Reporting Project continues to grow with now over 100 stories posted on our website, and a growing number of local disabled people trained as journalists. Meanwhile, our approach to co-production is being increasingly valued, and we have been awarded an exciting contract with Camden to co-produce the new autism strategy. Report on objectives. Objective 1. Providing information and support services to enable the diverse community of disabled people in Camden to live the lives they want to live. CDA has strengthened and diversified our advice offer. During this period, we saw 140 clients and raised £156,678 in benefits income for disabled people. Objective 2. Amplifying voice and creating the conditions for disabled people to be at the heart of decision-making and to be leading on the issues that matter to them, whatever their cultural background, socioeconomic status, or impairment type. The CDA Leadership Program is central to our mission to enable disabled people to reshape services, activities, attitudes, and cultures. Over the last year, our leaders have worked on the following projects/work streams: a Deaf Access Group, the Music Sanctuary, a Deaf Social Group, the Greenwood Steering Group, and Disability Employment. The CDA Engagement Program has continued to forge ahead with creating opportunities for disabled people to get their voices heard and influence decision makers. A key part of this is our Community Reporting Program, which is now in its 3rd year of growth. This social movement through digital storytelling now has 110 first-hand accounts from disabled people. Otherwise, the engagement officer has supported disabled people to influence the design of the new Euston Station and of Camden streets and cycle lanes, and put a slew of key NHS documents into accessible formats. Objective 3. Being a catalyst and a driver for change at the forefront of disability equality. Co-production work. Co-production is a primary method for CDA to deliver on its vision. The £15,000 granted to CDA to work with Camden to co-produce the new autism strategy is an exciting opportunity to improve the lives of autistic people in Camden. Also, we have been further refining our co-production model, which operates from disabled people's perspective. Objective 4. Building a stronger, more resilient, well-governed organization, better able to understand current and emerging need and developing appropriate responses for the whole disabled community, including those most marginalized within it. In the last year, we did the following to strengthen our organization. 1. Appointed Hendra Consulting to build CDA's systems and governance structure. 2. Continue to diversify and bolster our income generation activities through our engagement activities, which netted over £20,000 in contracts, our leadership model, which attracted over £46,000 in funding, and our room hire service, which earned over £85,000. We finished the 2022 to 2023 financial year with a balance of £359,348, having earned a surplus of £119,079 over the course of the 12 months. Our unrestricted funds of £125,196 give us sufficient reserves to cover our organizational costs for 3 months as per requirements. We are continuing to develop the organization by growing our membership, improving our income generation potential, making our website more accessible, developing a new communication strategy, recruiting a full team of trustees,